Good evening, everyone. Hello,
hello. How's it going?
Yeah, it's all good. How you guys doing?
We're fine. Netherlands calling here.
All the way from England.
Awesome.
Spanish Fork, Utah.
Hey, there we go.
All right. Should we go around and introduce ourselves?
Yes, sir. Here, start.
Awesome. I'll give it a go. So, hello, everyone. My name is Lee Harness, currently based in Brighton. And, just gonna play some lovely little music for you today. We're all gonna have a great old party.
My name's Clayton Smalley from Spanish Fork, Utah, and gonna play you guys some new stuff that I just released.
Awesome. We're two members of the Marvin D band. My name is Marvin D. We're from the Netherlands, Rotterdam area. And we've just released the record ourselves on vinyl even. We're going to play some songs of that as well.
Awesome.
Brilliant stuff. All right, then. Should I kick it off for us then?
Yeah, awesome.
Go for it.
Okay. Okay, so the first song that I'm going to play is a song called "Living." It's just talking about getting through the 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, boring old work week, just being stuck at a desk, not really being able to do a lot. And then you get to Friday at 5 o'clock, and then the whole weekend starts to get a bit weird. So this song's called "Living." 1, 2, 3, go! Dealing with people's problems all day for a living. Making now that it's my fault for a living. Well, I'm sat at my desk getting bored as hell for a living. Working from check to check, that ain't living. Come Friday, I'll be found at the local bar. I'll be working on a long neck and drinking my whiskey dark. And come Saturday, I'll be making my redneck mark. I'll be painting the town and putting on the southern charm. And when Sunday brings us on, we'll be shooting rock and we'll be living. Well, boss man is yelling in my face, that ain't living. He's telling me I should know my place, that ain't living. Well, he can take this job, I know a place where he can stick it. I'm at that door, got a one-way ticket to living. Come Friday, I'll be found at the local bar. 'Cause up on the mic, I'm a karaoke star. Come Saturday, I'll be rocking at the county fair. And I'll be chilling with my baby and with her teddy bear. And when Sunday comes around, we'll be homeward bound with a 6-pack of living. Monday to Friday, we'll work and grind, dreaming of a better time. Here we go, beer, whiskey, and wine. Well, come Friday, I'll be found at the local bar. 'Cause up on the mic, I'm a karaoke years are. Come Saturday, I'll be rocking at the county fair. I'll be chilling with my baby and winning her teddy bear. And when Sunday brings sun, we're all having fun. And we'll be living. Thank you.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thanks, sir.
Wow. Like, are you sure you're British?
Honestly, I've been asked a few times, and yeah, I had to double check my birth certificate as well.
Once you start singing, it sounds so American. So for me, I don't know, Clayton, is that same for you?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate that.
It's a very nice song, man. Shall we go second, or Clayton, you want to go?
Sure, I can go.
Yeah, awesome.
I just released my second EP. It's called Dirt Road Therapy, and the first song on the EP is Two Lane Time Machine. I wrote this with my buddy John Griffin and Mr. Steve Dean out of Nashville. And it goes like this. Daddy threw me the keys when I turned 16. My first taste of freedom. 3 on the tree, final bench seat, small block 351. I rode that truck when I was 18. I was lucky to walk away. Now it's in the garage waiting for me to return it to its glory day. I wish I had a 2-lane time machine to take me back before I wrecked that dream. One more shot, being young, wild, and free. I wish I had a 2-lane time machine. She was homecoming queen, all into me, my first taste of true love. I gave her my class ring so everyone would see that she belonged to someone. I lost that girl and my best friend thought they were fooling around on me. Just another love story ruined by teenage jealousy. I wish I had a 2-lane time machine to take me back before I wrecked that dream. Just one shot to rewrite history. I wish I had a 2-lane time machine. Sometimes I wonder where my life would be if I had a 2-lane time machine to take me back before I wrecked that dream. One more shot, being young, wild, and free. Wish I had a 2-lane time machine. Wish I had a 2-lane time machine. Thank you, guys.
Nice.
Appreciate it.
Oh, the pressure.
No pressure.
You're all good, man.
All right, should we play the song then?
What's that?
Go for it.
Should we
Let's see what you got.
Yeah, good for it.
All right, so a little explanation. We're normally a 6-man band. We play like Americana or acoustic rock with country influence as well.
Awesome.
I like to mix everything. So, and the first song we're going to play is "Bolt Everything Down." It's about having a fight with someone you love and you know it's going to be okay, but you're still going to fight. Bolt everything down. It's gonna be a tough one. Well, even though all the shutters are closed, you know it will be grim. But it's sturdy. It will hold the house that we build on love and on solid ground. So seek a nice place to settle down your pounding heart. By the time we open up the shutters, we'll have a new start. We'll weather the storm, whether it's cold or rainy, as long as I still feel your hand. It isn't the last one we're facing, but I don't care, 'cause there's sun at the end. And we both know it's no secret. It's not the first storm that we've seen. Have you lost some things too? But it's never too late. Or to say what you're thinking. And we have all the time in the world as the winds are circling the house. Weather the storm, whether it's cold or raining, as long as I still feel your hand. It isn't the last one we're facing, but heck, I don't care, 'cause there's sun at the end. Stand up with me. Open the shutters one by one. It will take some time, but I know that this sun will give us a new start. Weather the storm, whether it's cold or raining, as long as I still feel your hand. It isn't the last one we're facing, but hey, I don't care, 'cause the sun will weather the storm, whether it's cold or raining, as long as I still feel your hand. It isn't the last one we're facing, but heck, I don't care, 'cause the sun at the end.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Thanks so much.
Love it.
Sounded great.
Love it.
Man.
You got you got really got a nice tone to your voice, and like your guitars are beautiful. I love them.
Yeah, they are.
Man.
Brilliant. All right. Back to me. Okay. Right. I'm gonna do. Next song I'm gonna do is called "Out by the Lake." I wrote this song about a place that's very fond to me, and everyone kind of needs that escape every now and then, just to somewhere they can go and breathe. So yeah, this song is called "Out by the Lake." Hope you enjoy. Well, brother, ain't it crazy how fast we're all moving? Just hoping something sticks, works out. Letting life just slip right by us in a flash of tears and smiles. Forgetting what matters most, what we're about. Take a step back and take it all in. With a rod and a reel and a few good friends, you can find that peaceful place out by the lake. Just trying to catch my breath out by the lake. Just figuring out what comes next. When life starts moving a little too fast for your pace, just take a trip out in the boat, out by the lake. Well, sister, ain't it stupid when they try to knock you down and they think they make you look like a fool? Well, they're just really hiding behind a mask of false facade, without a way out or a way to be cool. Take a step back and take a good look. You could be the helping hand to rewrite their book out by the lake. Just trying to catch my breath out by the lake. Just figuring out what comes next. 'Cause when life starts moving a little too fast for your pace, just take a trip out in the boat, out by the lake. Take a step back and have a good think. 'Cause when life flies right by in a blur, you can find a missing link out by the lake. Just trying to catch my breath out by the lake. Just figuring out what comes next. 'Cause when life starts moving a little too fast for your pace, just take a trip out in the boat, out by the lake. Just trying to catch my breath out by the lake. Just figuring out what comes next. 'Cause when life starts moving a little too fast for your pace, just take a trip out in the boat, out by the lake. Just take a trip out in the boat, out by the lake. Thank you.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I like that sentiment, that image.
Thank you, man. Yeah, no,
Very
it's
cool
just
melody.
like, thank you. Yeah, no, I just think like everyone has that place where they need to go. So just help them take them there. if they can't get there, you know.
Yeah. I'll play you guys the second track off my new EP. Also wrote this one with John Griffin and Steve Dean. Just a fun song about out there playing music and doing it for the love of music. This is called Modern Day Merle. Troubadour with a six string, playing honky tonks and balls, with a traveling band of gypsies packed like sardines in a car, rolling down the highway in the middle of the night, sleeping at a truck stop 'cause the money's always tight. He is who he is, he does what he does, he sings what he sings, he loves who he loves. It ain't about the image, it's all about the songs. He's taking on the world like a modern day Merle. He's seen his name in marquee lights and on backlit roadside signs. He sipped on top shelf whiskey, drank a little beer past closing time. As long as there's a stage, it's all the same to him. But once that show is over, he'll be rambling again. He is who he is, he does what he does, he sings what he sings, he loves who he loves. It ain't about the image, it's all about the songs. He's taking on the world like a modern day Merle. He is who he is, he does what he does, he sings what he sings, he loves who he loves. It ain't about the image, it's all about the songs. He's taking on the world like a modern day Merle. He's taking on the world like a modern day Merle.
Brilliant.
Thank you all.
I love your sound, man. Like, it's really good. I'm digging
Appreciate it. Thanks.
That's so cool. And I want to go back to America again. I've only been to New York and Boston, but
Oh, is that right?
yeah, we only been to New York and Boston. I did some solo shows in New York, which was awesome, but I want to see more of America. So,
Nashville's fun. You guys should make a trip out there. Yeah.
I want to go to Charlottesville as well because my idol lives there. Comes from Charlottesville, Mr. Dave Matthews.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's really that's awesome. So not too much about him. I can talk for hours. So we're gonna just play. By the way, we love you also. This is so cool. Your songs are awesome, both of you. We're just doing vocal harmonies. We have to mute every time you're playing because we're doing vocal harmonies all over the place. It's awesome.
Well, thanks.
All right,
Well, thank you.
Lee, in your song which you played, you talked about taking a step back.
Mhm.
I have a song as well called "Step Back." It's about the same thing, and it's about you have to take a step back before you can go forward sometimes. So,
Brilliant. I
this
love
is
that.
Step Back. too old to change. And what if I like who I am? If I accomplished enough? And by whose standards are we measuring it all? It's too confusing being who I want to be. Sometimes you have to take a step back to go forward. You can't always go in a straight line towards your dreams. Every road leads to Rome, even the wrong turns in between. Every exit I pass leaves you with questions on how it could be. Let it all go. Oh, it's not worth the fight, it's not worth the fuss. But every time that I pick up that sixth string, I know that it is. Sometimes you have to take a step back to go forward. You can't always go in a straight line towards your dreams. Every road leads to Rome, even the wrong turns. So if you have my back, I will have yours. And we'll walk together. Oh, walk through the swamp without looking back. Sometimes you have to take a step back to go forward. You can't always go in a straight line towards your dreams. Every road leads to Rome, even the wrong turns. Oh, sometimes you have to take a step back to go forward, or you can't always go in a straight line towards your dreams. Every road leads to Rome, even the wrong turns. 'Cause every road leads to Rome, even the wrong turns.
That was awesome.
Wow.
Thanks, guys.
You've got some pipes, man.
I'll keep that one in mind.
I'm blown away. I'm blown away.
Thank you.
Don't know how I'm going to follow that. Oh.
You can follow that. There's no worries. You're awesome, man.
Oh, thank you. All right, yeah, no, I'm gonna do. So the next song I'm gonna do, I wrote mainly in honor of my granddad's memory. He's the main reason that I know and love country music as much as I do, and yeah, it just talks about how simple it is, how simple it is to be influenced by something so amazing, and for it just to shape the rest of your life. I mean, to be fair, if you hadn't shown me this, then I wouldn't be sitting right here playing for you guys and everyone in the comments who are posting some beautiful things. So this is called Ode to Country. As a boy, sitting in my grandpa's chair, listening to Boone and Klein, thinking it's crazy, crazy for feeling so true. How one simple song can inspire you. 3 chords and the truth, tattooed on my heart like words on paper. And this old country boy don't know no better. Six strings and passion in their voice can make any woman or man change its tune. A thoughtful verse, a catchy chorus, or a little bridge into can make this old boy change his tune. 3 chords and the truth, tattooed on my heart like words on paper. 3 chords and the truth, raging me like a storm through September. And this old country boy don't know no better. Three chords and the truth, tattooed on my heart like words on paper. 3 chords and the truth, echo in my mind so sweet and tender. 3 chords and the truth, raging me like a storm through September. And this old country boy, yeah, this old country boy, yeah, this old country boy don't know no better. Thank you.
Nice, man. Love it.
Thank you very much.
I'm glad he was there to make you listen to country, man.
Yeah.
So now we got to listen to it.
Thank you. Yeah, no, he's my hero, and yeah, he's the reason I do everything that I've done. So
that's awesome.
The way that thank you.
It really can. You can feel it when you sing it, man. It really comes over. It really comes through.
Definitely. All right, I'll play you guys the track on the EP. I wrote this one with my co-writing partner John Griffin. It was a song he was working on for a while, and we finished it up. Just a song about questioning your decisions and sometimes wanting to burn them down. This is called Phoenix Rise.
Yeah.
Sometimes this house don't feel like home. It's full of things that I own, but they're not me. The pipes are leaking and the doors stick. And everywhere there's a quick fix, threading me. Sometimes I wish I could burn it down, strike a match and turn around and never look back. Sometimes I'd like to do the same to me, from the ashes of what used to be, like a phoenix rise, like a phoenix rise. There's pictures on the walls to show I've tried to fit in this life and make the best of things. But I see through every one of those smiles to the man inside who lost his dream. Sometimes I wish I could burn it down, strike a match and turn around and never look back. Sometimes I'd like to do the same to me, from the ashes of what used to be, like a phoenix rise, like a phoenix rise. I know I should be thankful for this life, but I can't help but wonder what it'd be like if sometime wish I could burn it down, strike a match and turn around, never look back. Sometimes I'd like to do the same to me, from the ashes of what used to be, like a phoenix rise, like a phoenix rise, like a phoenix rise. Thanks.
Brilliant, love that.
Thank you guys.
Awesome.
I really like the sentiment
how's the
behind it as
whole
well.
COVID thing with you guys?
It's been rough not being able to play in front of people.
It's,
Yeah, we had the same thing for months now. Last night we had our first concert since months of not playing for people. So we did live streams, but yesterday we had our first live show again. And
That's awesome.
For 30 people in a big concert hall, and they couldn't say or do anything. They just sit and clap and listen, which is very weird. But they liked it and we liked it. It's fun to play again for people. And this is one of the songs we played as well from the album. It's called Hungry. Hungry for new things. And sometimes that's a bit scary to find new things. But if you're with someone that you love, it becomes a bit less scary. Hungry.
I'm hungry for something new. I've seen it all. It's time to go. I've packed my bags with something old.
You by my side, head on my shoulder, I will be alright. You by my side, head on my shoulder, I will be alright. When I get back where I know there's nowhere to go. When I get home, my mind knows this: life will go on. Where I've been, even though I'm right here now. You by my side, head on my shoulder, I will be alright. You by my side, head on my shoulder, I will be just fine. Oh, oh, when you're here with me, when you're here with me, everything's alright. When you're here with me, when you're here with me, head on my shoulder, I will be alright.
Awesome, awesome.
Brilliant, brilliant.
Thanks, guys. Just imagine, this is
love
normally
that
with like
one. I love that one.
five vocals, harmonies. We're only two now.
Not bad.
I mean, the harmonies sound brilliant as they are. Like,
Yeah, they do.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
alrighty. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we got a bit of time. So next thing I'm going to play came to me at an open mic night back where I used to live, and it was in a wine bar. And they started playing Thomas Rhett and Luke Bryan over the speakers. And the first line that came to my head was, who would have thought you would find country in a wine bar? And, you know, from that, this song came. So this is called Country in a Wine Bar. Who would have thought you'd find country in a wine bar? And he that six strings strumming all night long. You would have thought this is where we went on our first date. And after 6 long years that you'd be gone, I knew when I met you that I was gonna love you, to having to hold for the rest of time. But you were from the city, and I was raised on country, but that didn't matter when I called you mine. Because who'd have thought you'd find country in a wine bar? And hear that 6 strings strumming all night long. Who would have thought this is where we went on our first date? And after 6 long years that you'd be gone, well, I got down on one knee and asked you to marry me. Well, you said yes, and my world was complete. Our love was heaven sent, but you were not content. You wanted more and you wanted to be free. Then one Sunday morn, at the crack of dawn, you hopped in your car and you left me in the dirt. No rhyme or reason why I'm so lonesome I could cry. Lord have mercy on this poor boy's heart. But who would have thought you'd find country in a wine bar? And hear that six strings drumming all night long. And who would have thought this is where we went on our first date? And after 6 long years I'll be gone. After all this time, I'll be alone. Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you kindly.
Love it.
Wine bar.
All right, I can play you guys the title track off my new EP. This is called Dirt Road Therapy. Wrote it with my co-writing partner John Griffin and Steve Dean. The three of us wrote 4 out of the 6 on this current album that just came out Friday. Everywhere you guys can download and stream music. It's called Dirt Road Therapy. I'm out the window, wind in my hair, and Joe Diffie playing on the stereo. The sun's going down on a 50-hour week scenario. Here we go, leaving my cares behind, kicking up dust in the rear view, letting my mind unwind. Feeling nothing compares to these 4 wheels will always set me free. A little dirt road therapy. Taking the long way, I quit smoking, but a cigarette's burning in the ashtray. I get a lot of stuff worked out in my head so far away from the highway, leaving my cares behind, kicking up dust in the rear view, letting my mind unwind. Feeling nothing compares to these 4 wheels will always set me free. Little dirt road therapy. Quarter tank of gas is all I really need to find my way back to me, leaving my cares behind, kicking up dust in the rear view, letting my mind unwind. Feeling nothing compares to These four wheels will always set me free, leaving my cares behind, kicking up dust in the rear view, letting my mind unwind, feeling nothing compares to. These four wheels will always set me free. A little dirt road therapy. Dirt road therapy. Thanks, guys.
Brilliant.
How did you arrange and produce this song on the EP? What's the instruments?
On that one, it's electric guitar, acoustic, drums, bass, and pedal steel.
Pedal steel.
Yep.
It was either that or strings. I could really hear the long notes in that song.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's most of the songs on there have got pedal steel on it. There's one, Modern Day Merle's got some fiddle in there, cranking away, but
Yeah, I love that. But we recorded this album. Yeah, I love fiddle. And we recorded this album, Changes. It's called in the Ardennes in Belgium, and we locked ourselves up for 11 days and recorded it. And we had real strings, we had real horns, and I love
that's
that.
awesome. Yeah,
Real studio vibe and real playing.
that is awesome.
I always hear that in the back of my mind whenever we just play together. Right. So the next song is called Little Boy, and every time I play it, people think it's about my little boy, my son. I do not have children, so it's not about that. It's about my little nephew. The first couple of years of his life, we lived together in the same house, so we've got a really good connection, a good bond. And it's about me promising him that I will always be there for him, whatever. And so yeah, this is Little Boy.
Nice.
In the winter, nobody's out. In the winter, the world seems yours. So let's go out, even though it's snowing. Let's take the world upon a dare. Let's see what it has in store that will carry us away. Little boy, don't you worry about me. Little boy, let me worry about you. It's summer and everyone's out. Oh, it's summer and you cannot seem to breathe. So let's stay in. We could build a fortress only you and I could make, to get away from the world. Well, little boy, don't you worry about me. Well, little boy, let me worry about you. All you have to worry about, all you have to do is grow. Springtime, and all that autumn took is given back to us everywhere you look. So let's sit down on the green, green grass of home. Let's tell each other different stories about nights up in towers and princesses. Little boy, don't you worry about me. Little boy, let me worry about you. All you have to worry about, and all you have to do is grow. Oh, little boy, oh, don't you worry about me. Oh, little boy, let me worry about you. 'Cause all you have to worry about, all you have to do, all you have to listen to is only just yours, and listen to yourself.
Yeah.
Out.
That is awesome.
Thanks, guys.
I really like that. It really speaks to me. I've got 4 nephews and a niece, and like I love them all with all my heart. So that one really spoke to me.
Thanks. That's great to hear that.
All right, I think this is going to be my last song. Looking at the time, so let's have a little go at this. So this song I wrote just because, you know, everyone's got a dream, everyone's got a goal, everyone's got something they're trying to do, no matter how big or small it is. You know, there's only one way that you're going to do it, and that's just by, you know, going out there and getting it done and making it happen. So I wrote this little song called Make It Happen, and it goes a little something like this. Your mama's got a 9 to 5, dad works in the store, and living in the same routine, but you want something more. Take the bull by the horns and go and make it happen. You're craving that wild adventure where nobody goes, but you ain't gonna do a thing lounging around in yesterday's clothes. So go and make it happen, and stop the 221 down on South Bend Road. Pick up the guitar and make your voice heard. This is your life, take it with both hands. And if you start to slip, don't you worry, I'll be right there to pick you up in a hurry. Go and make it happen. Now pack a suitcase, pack a bag, pack all that you want, and take that passion in your heart and put it in a song. Show the world what you're made of and what you can do. And stop the 221 down on South Bend Road. Make yourself heard. This is your life, take it with both hands. And if you start to slip, don't you worry, I'll be right there to pick you up in a hurry. Go make it happen. Life ain't no silver platter served up empty for you. So take your dreams, your plans, your reality, and someday it'll come true. Down on 221, down on South Bend Road. Pick up the guitar and make yourself heard. This is your life, take it with both hands. I'll be right there to pick you up in a hurry. Go make it happen. Go make it happen.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Nice.
You're making it happen, Lee. Awesome.
Thank you. Some of the comments. I don't have any music out at the moment, unfortunately. I've got a couple of videos on YouTube, and yeah, if you go to Lee Harness Music, you can find them on there. But as for like actually release music on Spotify, I don't have any of like my own original work out there at the moment. I did work on a song with my friend Jade, known as Death of the Party. Did some vocal works for her, but that's about it. But yeah, that's me.
Awesome. If you have something out on Spotify, let me know, because we have with the band a playlist on Spotify where we put friends in the playlist, which we've met on the road, and we'd love to put those with you in there. Man.
Nice.
Oh, thank you, man. I
That'd be
appreciate
great.
that. Yeah, it'd be great.
I do have a few things out there, but I'm going to check you guys out once we get off here.
Yeah, I got to do something for you guys as well. Yeah.
You got an EP. We talked about it.
Yeah, I've got two. I released one last year. The next song I'm going to do is on the current one. The first one's called Whiskey Sunrise. I put that out last summer, and
Awesome.
actually heard this next song. My co-writing partner wrote this one, and I heard this one for the first time when I was out recording the Whiskey Sunrise EP. We were doing a writer's round at the Nashville Palace, and John broke this one out for the first time, and I knew from the first verse I wanted to record it. So this is called Watch Me Fall. Sitting at the bottom of my stair, you let me run my fingers through your hair. I could see the hesitation hit your eyes, then a smile that made me think that it was fine. Are you just gonna watch me fall? Say nothing at all, like a voyeur afraid to get cold? Are you just gonna watch me fall? If I'd found an ounce of confidence, would have leaned in and tried to kiss your lips, standing there trying to weigh the cost. Just like that, the moment lost. Are you just gonna watch me fall? Offer no help at all, like a voyeur ashamed to get cold? Are you just gonna watch me fall? Ooh, ooh. Maybe you don't know what it is. Maybe it's just me feeling this. 'Cause what kind of person would it take to just sit back while a heart breaks? Are you just gonna watch me fall? Say nothing at all, like a voyeur afraid to get cold? Are you just gonna watch me fall? Are you just gonna watch me fall? Thank you.
Brilliant stuff. Oh, love it all.
Right.
Thank you, guys.
I like that little part there. I like
Thank
that.
you.
That's really
Appreciate it. Yeah, when I heard it, I was like, I definitely want to record that one.
Okay, so we're gonna end it all, right? Well, not all, but this round.
Yeah.
End it all. No. Okay, so we're gonna play one of the oldest songs I've ever written, which I still play. It's really weird to play this still, but we're still doing it. 10 years old, maybe? Yeah.
Nice.
So, but it's still fun to play, and I brought my trusty
The red one.
blues harp. It's the right one, yeah. All right. Let's do it.
You seem to be so worried, there's always something wrong. You feel like something's missing and you're always so alone. Well, let me tell you, baby, you're never on your own. There's just so many reasons so not to be known. So don't be scared, 'cause I'll be there tomorrow. And I'm your prayer, I will take away your sorrow. And if you want, your dreams will come much closer. And I will care for you. Instead of looking at the ground, try looking at the sky and see what you've been missing when you left the world behind. 'Cause in every street and every town, there's always something new, and it's there for you to find it. So just see it like I do, and don't be scared, 'cause I'll be there tomorrow. And I'm your prayer, I will take away your sorrow. And if you want, your dreams will come much closer, and I will care for you. And even in your darkest times, when hope dies to the ground, the rain pours on your heavy head, and there's nothing left to be found. Well, let the rain wash away the stains that marked you all your life, and start off with a clearer sky that you and I can find. There's nothing that can hold you back, no boss, no fence, no men. You can do the things you want to do, and be the one you can. Just go into the things beyond you never dare to dream, and take the chances of your life. Believe it, then you'll be alive. So don't be scared, 'cause I'll be there tomorrow. And I'm your prayer, I will take away your sorrow. And if you want, oh yeah, I'll be there for you.
Yeah, yeah.
That
Thank
song
you, guys.
is such a vibe.
That is a fun song.
Thanks, man. Just a fun, happy one, and
Yeah.
just
Love it.
to close it with a bit of fun.
I think everyone needs a bit of fun, especially in these times. So yeah, it's definitely a good one to finish it on.
Awesome, thanks.
Well, it's been fun playing with you guys, man.
I really hope that I can come to both England and the USA to come meet you guys and write together or whatever. It would be awesome.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah, it'd be great. I mean, I'm always up for for collaborating and just getting out there and just having fun with everyone doing what we love.
Back.
Hoping to come to the UK someday because I've never been anywhere other than Mexico.
Really?
Take the trip to the Netherlands as well. It's not that far if you're in England.
Sounds good.
And thanks
I'm
comments.
What's that?
I said thanks to everyone listening to us and leaving comments, and it was so cool to see everyone that's having fun and listening to us.
Yeah, thank you all. And thanks to DC Brown for having us on.
Absolutely, I mean, without him, we wouldn't be able to do all this. But yeah, no, thank you to everyone in the comments. Loads of love being shown out there. Like, it's just you love to see it, and it's just a great community,
Absolutely.
I just saw in the comments that one of us can do one song. Do you have like one burning song you still need to play, or?
I'll leave it open to you guys. I'm pretty good.
Shall we do one then?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, do it, man.
All right. Go. All right, we're going to do a song from the album. It's about a town in the Netherlands where you don't want to be found dead. Alive as well. It's called Sweet Lake City. But Clayton, you can in your head you can do Salt Lake City. It works as well.
Work too hard, say they're gone too far. You just want to pack your things and get the hell away from this sweet lake city. You spent all day doing work that doesn't pay enough, and you don't even like enough. You want to get away from this sweet lake city. This sweet lake city. We're all hooked up on plans made by someone we hardly know at all. But it's hard to get up in the morning, life drags you down. Show me how, tell me now. Sing out loud, you want to live a little more. Show me now, tell me now. Sing out loud, you want to live a little more. You want to live a little more. You can't get in the morning, you can't get out in the afternoon. It's already to an end. Behind you lies Sweet Lake City. And you turn around, sun of your face is going down, and you're glad there's still something more pretty about Sweet Lake City. Sweet Lake City. We're all hooked up on plans made by someone we hardly know at all. But it's hard to get up in the morning, life drags you down. Hey, show me how, tell me now. Sing out loud, you wanna live a little more. Show me how, tell me now. Sing out loud, you wanna live a little more. Before you regret stepping in, someone throws a smile your way. And as you catch it off guard, living a little more than you did before. Ha! Show me how, tell me now, sing out loud.
Brilliant stuff.
Yeah.
Brilliant way to end.
Cheers to you guys. You are amazing.
Cheers to you too.
Cheers.
You as well. Appreciate it. It's been fun.
Yeah, no worries. Alrighty, I think that's it from us now. We good?
Oh,
Hello.
hey, here we are.
All
Hey.
female round.
It's girl power.
Yes.
So, are you guys both from the UK?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. I'm originally from a small island called the Isle of Man, which
Okay.
some people know where that is. So you've got Ireland, and then you have the UK. The Isle of Man is like right in the middle.
Okay.
I'm from Wales.
Yeah.
South Wales.
So we've got a Welsh, lovely. I love your accent. I literally could
Oh.
you could read the phone book, and I'd be like, oh.
No, I hate the Welsh accent. Like, I always try, like, whenever I'm recording, I always try not to sound Welsh. Like, obviously not when I'm singing, but like when I'm talking, I try so hard not to sound
No,
Welsh.
don't, because it's just part of you, and you just sound great. No, embrace it. Embrace it. So what about you, Kirstie? Where are you based?
I am based in Nashville, Tennessee. So like right in the middle of, you know, the country, but I am going home tomorrow, going up north to probably like a 9.5-hour drive to go visit my family and be there for like 2 weeks.
Oh, that sounds
Wow, that's
amazing.
amazing.
I take it you have a break in between, or do you just do the whole thing?
You know, it's very weird. Nashville shuts down like during the holiday season. It just kind of like everybody kind of disperses and does their thing for the holidays, and then people come back in like January. It's so weird.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
I
also
wanna go to
amazing. I
Nashville.
guess it's like super quiet.
It is. It's kind of. This is like the season when everyone gets their demos done, kind of thing. Like, okay, I have all these songs that we wrote. Let's demo them because we never had time to do that before. You know?
Yeah. Oh no, I
Yeah.
totally
Yeah.
get that. So who wants to go first? I mean, Kirstie, you're on my left, so I don't know if we want to just go around that way.
Yeah, same for me. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you take it away.
All right. I'm gonna do a song actually about moving to Nashville first. I was kind of figuring out. I was like, okay, what songs do I know on the guitar? Because we're moving around and packing today, and I play a lot of shows with another country artist. So this is a song I wrote with Joe Sly, partially in a library when I was still making trips to Nashville. And yeah, it's called Something New. Long time coming, and all of a sudden goodbyes and misty eyes. Got everyone's blessing and no second guessing. Never been a better time. They say good luck will miss you. We're always here if you ever feel like coming home. Won't forget where I came from when I moved away from the only life that I've ever known. I've heard a song playing in my head for so long. It's beating in my heart and it's strong, going with the groove. I'm starting something new. I'll follow the tune to whatever I gotta do. Got nobody asking me to go on and make that move. I'm starting something new. I'm starting something new. I gotta take this up. The rhythm of the city, the people all around me moving to their own beat. It gives me harmony as I live on melody. I can be who I wanna be. Endless possibilities. I've heard a song playing in have a good time. Do whatever I can do. Got nobody asking me to. Go on and make that move. Outside it's something new. A bigger picture needs a different frame. Ooh, everything changes, one thing always stays the same. I've heard a sound playing in my head for so long. It's beating in my heart and it's strong, going with the groove. Outside it's something new. I'll follow the tune. Do whatever I gotta do. Got nobody asking me to. Go on and make that move. Outside it's something new. Outside it's something new.
Woo! That was amazing. I love that.
Pretty.
I absolutely love that song.
That was great. It had like a real nice groove to it. Like when you can just kind of like, yeah.
I know.
vibe to it.
I was like dancing, and then I was like, wait, don't get too carried away now.
We did like a little doo-wop kind of version with it in the production.
Nice.
We had some fun with it for sure.
Oh, that sounds amazing. Yeah, I need to check that out. That sounds great.
Thank you.
I love it. Okay, so it's my turn. This is my first live stream, I think, in 2 months. So I am nervous.
This is my first writers round. Like I've never done this before.
Oh, bless you. Well, don't worry. You're in really good company. It's such a safe place, and like if things go wrong, they go wrong. It doesn't really matter.
I know, like, especially like because I've written so many songs. Like I've only recorded some of them.
Yeah.
But like I'm so new to guitar, and I was just like, okay, so I'm doing like one song that's like original, and the others are going to be covers. But even that one, like my guitar teacher, I only have him once a week for like 30 minutes,
Well, I'm
and he was like,
Bless you.
and he was like, honestly, he was like, you're throwing yourself in the deep end, like, and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, do you know what? That is the best way to learn sometimes.
Yeah, that's
is
what I was
just
gonna
chuck
say.
yourself in. Like
That's
I
how
think
you
most of my listeners and my the folks that follow me know that I literally picked the guitar up in lockdown in March. So I have just been teaching literally myself since March.
Ladies, I am so proud of us right now.
Oh, thanks.
Honestly, he said like, oh, you're learning to, you're trying to run before you can walk. I was like, honestly, I don't think I can even crawl. Like, you're giving me too much credit saying I can even walk.
Oh, bless. So I got this, so this is my 30th birthday present to myself.
Yay.
This is my brand new shiny guitar.
I love
And
it.
yeah, so I it's been a busy year with writing and releasing and stuff like that. So this song I released back in May, I think it is, and it was one of those songs where the title came before the song, which that never happened to me before. Normally I had like the lyrics, and at this point I had the title, and I was like, "Oh, this is a really cool title for a song." And then yeah, I mean the rest is history. I just came up with the lyrics, and you'll get the feel of where the song was going, and everyone can definitely relate to it. We've all been in that situation before. But this is called Empty Friendships. So I hope you enjoy it.
Ooh, good title.
You spent years building them like Lego houses when you were 10. Stack them up and make them tall, praying that they'll never fall. Spending hours playing out watching the sun going down. Days were so easy then, knowing you truly had a friend. Oh, I know the years go by. You hold on tight, will you try? To those who knew you the very best, but empty friendships are all that's left. Empty friendships are all that's left. Rolling down those winding roads, finding shortcuts on a floor. Friends for life share a dream, but the journey's end was never seen. Ties will bind and bonds will break. The music ends, the memories we make. We grow up and grow apart, but some will stay right in my heart. Oh, I know the years go by. You hold on tight, will you try? Those who knew you the very best, but empty friendships are all left. Empty friendships are all that's left.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you.
pretty.
It's just, I think when I hit 30, a lot of stuff came to like realization. And I was just thinking about like all those friendships that you kind of build at school or at college and stuff, and how sometimes, unfortunately, some of those friendships just don't transpire, and it's no one's fault. It's just, that's just life. You know, everyone goes on different directions and different locations and all that sort of stuff. And some friendships are just literally empty. Like there's nothing to them. And that's kind of
like,
I think everyone can kind of relate to that, can't they?
Yeah, for sure. Because I mean, like when I was in school, when I was like in the middle of my exams, my parents decided to take me out. So
I remember you saying, we had a conversation about that, didn't we?
Yeah, because like I'd been bullied ever since I moved up to like comprehensive school or like high school.
Can't believe it.
And I kind of just like kept trying to stick it out. But like being a performer, and obviously like you try to like make yourself known online. It's not something that you try to like hide yourself away.
Yeah.
And doing that, people in school could see like my social media pages. I would never talk about it in school because I'm not like the type of person to boast and like push things into people's faces. But obviously like they could see my pages, and I'd go into school and I could not escape like the negativity, but I knew that I didn't want to give up music. Like my parents said to me like a lot, why don't you just like take a break and when you come out of school? And I was like, that's so much time that I'm wasting when I already have made up my mind. Like I know
what you want to do.
Music is my path.
Yeah. Oh, good. Well, it's your turn. Let's go. I gotta say, we had a chat like months and months ago, and you've come on like so much. To see you holding a guitar is like
I know
amazing. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Honestly, I'm like every time I pick up the guitar, I'm like, I cannot believe I'm doing this.
It feels amazing, doesn't it? When you're like, oh my god, is that I can kind of do this now. Anyway, you go.
Yeah,
Play your song.
Thank you. So this song is called "A Candle for Christmas," and it released on all music platforms. My first Christmas single on the 13th of November, and the music video just released as well. But today I'm kind of going to do a shorter version of it because I'm still perfecting like the whole song, and I mean, when I went into the studio and the producer kind of put the music to it, because I knew what I wanted in my head, but obviously I'm not like far enough along yet to be like, okay, I can, do this and I can do the music for it. So there's a part and it changes from 4/4 to 6/8 on the guitar, and I didn't even realize how difficult that would be to do. It's hard. So yeah, I'm gonna do a short version of it for you guys. I still sit by the fire waiting for you to come home. They say it's a Merry Christmas, but now that you're gone, it's just not the same. I sit here calling your name when the soldiers came. You flew away, your heart, your soul, your everything, the light, the joy, the hope it brings. I wish we could spend one last Christmas under the mistletoe. If we could go back in time, I'd beg you not to go. They say it's a season of love, but how could they know that without you here, hearts all our tears, my unanswered prayers just drift away. Your smile, your eyes, your memory still make me think you're here with me. I wish we could spend one last Christmas wrapping lights around the tree. But I know it's tough to say my last goodbye. Your pictures will always hang on the wall, and the leaves I didn't catch will always be yours. And on a night like tonight, I light a candle for Christmas time.
You did it!
Thank you.
You
That was
smashed
lovely.
that.
Thank
Honestly.
you.
That was really lovely.
Absolutely smashed it. It's such a
Thank
beautiful
you.
song.
Yeah, like I
It's
wanted.
so nice.
I knew like I mean, I started writing this one towards the start of lockdown, which is kind of crazy that you write Christmas songs and it's got to be like so early in the year. But
I mean, 2020, anything can happen. Let's face it.
yeah, literally. But I started writing it, and I knew I knew from the start where the storyline was going, and I just wanted it to be something that people who feel like loss, I mean, that doesn't go away at Christmas time, and I wanted it to be something that could relate to those people. But then after I finished writing it, I was like, I'm so glad that I've done it, but we've all had such an awful year. I feel like I need something to also show the brighter side. So that's why the second Christmas single is going to be a much happier one, because I wanted the best of both worlds.
Bless you. Honestly, for your age, you have such a big heart and such a beautiful soul. Honestly, you're just such a lovely lady.
Thank you.
So lush.
And the fact that you're doing all of this like already and picking up the guitar now and like being determined about it is, yeah. I told my little sister from Big Brothers Big Sisters when she was like 15, I was like, which is not a couple of years, it was just a couple of years ago, but I was like, stick with it. You're gonna want to like, your older self is gonna kick your butt if you don't do it right now. So like, think, let me tell you that you gotta do it now. It's just
I know, I know that I am only 18, and people laugh, like whenever you say, when I was younger, and like people laugh, but obviously I know like years ago, I mean, yes, you are still younger, but but like years ago, I kind of just couldn't even imagine like where I would be now. And I guess like if I picked up the guitar back then, I probably would be much further along. But I've always kind of been in a way scared of it because I knew that
Me too.
like
Me
the
too.
country, like
Well, it,
guitar
like,
is such a
hurts.
huge
I
thing.
don't.
Yeah, I
No
know.
fingers anymore.
I know. The other night I was trying to get, well, a video of this actually, but obviously like I've only kind of got this far fluently at the moment, and I was trying to get a video of it the other day because Christmas is coming up. Like I can't do it in January.
But
So
also,
I
like,
went,
don't put too much pressure on yourself either. Like, I think in this industry we can all put way too much pressure on ourselves. So
yeah,
just take your time with things. Like, things all come in at the right time, and you're smashing it already. So just
Yes.
thank you.
just enjoy it. But
Yes.
Kirstie, I think it's your turn for another
Yeah.
song.
Okay, so since
Super
that was
excited.
like a love song, I'm gonna do a love song that I released.
Yay! We love a
before
love
this
song.
last release.
Yes.
This is rare for me to write a love song. Normally, I write about my anxiety and stress around around trusting somebody. But
Gotcha.
I wrote a love song.
Yeah.
So it's called
Lush.
"What Love Does." Here it
Ooh.
is. You're always there, my faraway stare. You're the lead in my daydream movie. Matter where you are, you're my brand new star in my endless galaxy. Magical madness, amazing, kind of crazy. Bang, zoom to the moon and I'm with you. Sound every voice lifts me up, up, up. Can't get enough of how you touch, touch, touch me. Fall deeper with your every kiss. Beautiful place. Never felt like this, but I can't resist you. That's what love does. That's what love does. It's what it does. It's what it does. I'm craving the taste of your lips and the way love rushes through my body. Powerful drug, I can get enough. Pour your sugar over me. Floating and flying, boy, there's no denying. Sky high, cloud nine, and I'm with you. Sound every voice lifts me up, up, up. Can't get enough of how you touch, touch, touch me. Fall deeper with your every kiss. Beautiful bliss. Never felt like this. No, I can't resist you. That's what love does. That's what love does. It's what it does. What it does. Fall deeper with your touch. It's a rush. Can't get enough. That's what love does. Thank you.
Oh, that was so pretty.
I love, like, do you guys see the comments too? This is, you guys, everyone is being so
there is
supportive.
so much love here right
Yes.
now. We have so much
Thank
love
you
right
so
now.
much.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Love it.
That was
I love it.
lovely. I haven't really written many kind of like love songs. I've written one which I'm gonna play later, but
Yeah.
I just don't know. I
That's
sit
the
there and
cheese.
I'm like, right,
That is like the cheese of the love songs. You know what I mean? That's pretty cheesy.
absolutely.
Like,
Yeah.
if I ever decide to sit down and write a love song, like, I've never had a boyfriend. Like, I've kind of just never really, I've always been so focused on my music. And, like, I have been on a couple of dates.
Dates.
You can call
Woo!
them. But honestly, I don't think
It's all
any,
coming out now. Does your mum
I
know
don't
any of
think-
this?
I don't think any date I've ever been on has ever gone right. Like, I went on one date with this guy, and this was after I left school, so I was really reluctant because he was from school, and he was like, honestly, like, I think we were only in one of the same classes, and that was science, and that was my worst subject. And we had to sit next to each other. And honestly, he said, "Oh, remember in science you used to lean your head on my shoulder and you know." And I was like, yeah, because I was just trying to see what you wrote for that answer. I was totally honest with him. I was like,
literally love
Working
that.
it young, not a
Yeah, do you know what?
surely-
Like, you have like so many years to like even think about that. I mean, yeah, I was the same with you. Like, I went to drama school first. That's what my background is, musical theatre, and it was my life since I was like 14, and I was so focused on that I just couldn't see anything else.
Yeah, it's the same with me. Like, I just kind of look past it, and it's not even on purpose. It's just like
and
don't
you know
think
what?
about it.
That's totally fine. Like, I've been with my partner now for 7 years, but it was just the right time.
nice.
And it's just nice to have someone else to kind of just be there, you know, just kind of bounce ideas off and stuff. But but you got plenty of time for that, kid. Don't worry about it. Right, it's my
Boys
turn
aren't
again.
mature yet, anyways, at 18.
Oh
so.
yeah. I mean, yeah, that's a whole other chat we need to have.
Yeah.
When we have more time.
My dad's
DC,
just like,
can we just have like a girl chat session? That would be great. Thanks. Okay, so the next one I'm going to play for you as a cover. It's another song that I've been playing quite a lot the past couple of months since it's come out. And it's by an artist, a US artist called Kaylee Hammock, which you ladies probably know. Yeah, she's absolutely incredible and so underrated. Like, she's so underrated. And she brought an album out this year, which I'm just absolutely in love with. And there's one song in particular which I kind of relate to a little bit, coming from an island where it's all the same people. You can get very idolized if you don't spread your wings and leave. So yeah, I really relate to this song. This is Small Town Hypocrite. I hope you like it. If I get it right.
I love this song.
It could be something completely different, but who knows? I've forgotten the first word. Someone help me out. I've literally forgotten the first word. Hang on. Oh, got it. I've got it.
You got it?
I'm on it. It's all good. Brain fart. It's live, people. Hand-me-down dreams got me lying in the round. Home and clean, couldn't be outside. So there I sit, cigarette lit, leather jacket. Found a boy who's a stranger too. One horse town at a table for two. He had matching scars, matching tattoos, dying to fit in. Ain't that some shit? You're just a small town hypocrite. And that scholarship was a ship that sailed. And I chose you and Daddy gave me hell. I made myself someone else just to love you. Damn, I love you. Back to my dreams and I put them in a box. Phantom pains for the wings I lost. Had me circling rings. Had the loss for 7 years. Never got the end. Ain't that some shit? Just a small town hypocrite. Swore we'd be running this town. You're just running around. And I'm staring at a picket fence, wondering where the hell time went. I should be running, but now I just yeah, love shot me out like a rock, never to return. Man, I forgot how it feels to fall down from morning. I lied on shitty sand. Found my heart at the bottom of a bucket. You said you needed space, and damn it, I bought it. Moved inside, double wide divine, where the couple of kids. Ain't that some shit? Just a small town hypocrite. Swore we'd be running this town. You're just running around. And I'm staring at a picket fence, wondering where the hell somewhere I should be running by now. But I just hang around. Yeah, I bet you more about how things turned out, and the trains I didn't catch, like a small town hypocrite. Just a small town
Yeah.
got
So beautiful.
I love
that, dude.
Beautiful.
I literally love that song. Like you can't help but get into that song. It's just
Oh my god, literally, yeah. I was like,
They know your voice.
yeah, it's her voice. It's actually one of the first covers I actually managed to learn on guitar, and actually, like, it sounds quite convincing. It sounds alright. Thanks, ladies. Thanks. Alrighty, you're up, Kirstie. What's next?
No, Caitlin.
Caitlin.
yeah.
You gotta take Caitlin. Ignore me. I know what I'm
So
saying.
no, it's fine. This one is a cover, and it's Bluebird by Miranda Lambert. And I do love this song. Like, again, like, you get into this one, like, it's just, even when you're playing, like, sometimes you either get into it when you're playing or you get into it when you're listening, but, like, you get into it both, like, both times. Doesn't matter if it comes on and I'm listening to it or if I'm playing it, I'm like,
Yes, good. I love that.
Yeah, I'm a turner. I turn pages all the time. I don't like when I'm 34 is bad, so I just turned 35. Yeah, I'm a keeper. I keep digging down for the deep, like a record I'm playing. And I keep you waiting, but you know I'm playing for keeps. And if the hash just keeps on winning, I got a wild card under my sleeve. And if the love keeps giving me lemons, that just makes me my drink. And if the whole wild world stops singing, and all the stars go dark, I keep a light on in my soul. I keep the bluebird in my heart. Yeah, I'm a gamer, and I'm still giving a pen. Forgiving's pretty hard, so I'm making hard at I'm forgetting the well. Well, I'm a rhymer, into 20 cents into a 10. If I get confused, then I start to lose our rhyme, so it all makes sense. And if the hash just keeps on winning, I got a wild card up my sleeve. And if the love keeps giving me lemons, I just mix them in my drink. And if the whole wild world stops singing, and all the stars go dark, I keep a light on in my soul. I keep the bluebird in my heart. And if the hash just keeps on winning, I got a wild card up my sleeve. And if love keeps giving me lemons, it just makes them in my dreams. And if the whole wild world stops singing, and all the stars go dark, I keep a light on in my soul. I keep the bluebird in my heart. Keep the bluebird in my my heart. And the river sings. Thank you.
That song.
It's such a beautiful
I love
song,
that
isn't
song.
it? It's so like simple, but the lyrics are just
It like draws you
stunning. I
in.
think that's what Miranda does. Yeah, that's what Miranda does so well. It's the same with Dolly. Like they can write the simplest kind of melody wise, but the lyrics are just so heartfelt and just it's beautiful.
Thank you.
So many times Miranda tells her life stories in her songs, like settling up and settling down. Like, I'm like, girl, how do you do this? Time and
you're
time
like,
again.
oh,
You know, like, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Like storytelling is such a gift. Like that's what I love about country music in general. Like it just tells such a story.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think more over any other genre, I think country music is just the one where you really get in depth into like people's lives and storytelling and stuff for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
So for me and the guitar, I started on the piano when I was 7 and did like lessons for 7 years. But then I picked up the guitar at 15 and I have had an on and off relationship with the guitar. And most of it has been off.
I love it.
So like if I were to go to a 3-hour show, I would definitely need another guitar player. Like, that's just that's so many songs.
It's too much. I normally have a guitarist as well. So I literally just do like I do a couple and then I let him do the rest.
Yes.
Yeah. That's definitely how I want to start off. That's the one good thing about this year, because I think I definitely wouldn't be where I am now with guitar, which is obviously like nowhere near perfect, but I wouldn't be there if this year had been full on. Yeah,
exactly, definitely.
And some of it, like Peter knows and stuff, I would have not been introduced to all of these UK things had it not been for this year.
It's the same.
Amazing.
Like, I mean, when we did some songwriting, when was that? Was that
like months ago, wasn't it?
Was that just when lockdown?
I feel like it was just when lockdown hit. Yeah.
Because like I found such a community like in country this year, and it's just been incredible. Because before that, like I've had a singing community, but it's been more the other singers that I've known have been pop singers or musical theatre. So I never really fit in, and fitting in, I mean, not fitting in, that's probably a good thing, but it's just been so nice this year to have a community where, like, I just feel really accepted, and I feel so close to you guys, and, like, I know you, Becky, but I already feel so close to you as well, like, we've only just met, so.
I love it,
Awesome.
Feels good. Warm fuzzies.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
Kirstie.
before I start crying.
You're up, Kirstie.
I see that there was a request, and be careful about the other songs you request, but I can play this song by myself. Yay. So I'm going to do Bird. This is, thank you, Peter, for the request. This is a sassy song about not flipping people off, because you shouldn't do that. You should let them go on their grumpy train and, you know, don't even let them offend you for another second. So that's what this song's about, and it's called Bird. All right, here we go. Gotta get the groove. I never thought I could be affected by criticism, posed by your cynicism, lies in the shine inside of me, living in the shadow of clouds. But this is my philosophy now. Hey, hey, grab my teeth down, baby, forget it. You ain't even strong enough to steal my pride. Shade don't got married, share it. Be somebody else who wants to waste their time. Be somebody else who wants to waste their time. I'm gonna raise my cheeks and smile for you. Just for the record, I ain't cursing now. You ain't worth it now. You don't deserve my word. My every breath is my currency.
me in the head of my dreams. Right between the corner and ring. Hey, hey, grit my teeth and baby for daddy. You ain't even strong enough, steal my pride. Shake, don't die, baby, cherry. With somebody else and wants to waste their time. I'm gonna raise my cheeks and smile for you. Just for the record, I ain't cursing. You ain't worth it. You don't deserve my word. I ain't cursing. You ain't worth it. You don't deserve my word. My every breath is my currency. I spend it on the positive, loving how I'm dropping it. I ain't cursing, you ain't worth it, you don't deserve my word. I ain't cursing, you ain't worth it, you don't deserve my word. My word, you don't deserve my
Yeah. I love that last note.
Yeah.
that was sassy. I love it.
Yeah, that song is like,
It's so true though.
It's like
there was a
really full of
moment where I
attitude.
was, there was a moment where I was like, wait, I don't even, what chord? What?
Brain fart.
I
What?
have it here just in case that happened. Because sometimes when you're going and if you get into the song, I've noticed that's when I don't think about chords, and then all of a sudden my body's like, wait, what? What's going on?
Yeah. What
Need the
happened to your
brain.
hands?
Still need the brain. It's not in the muscles. Need it.
Yeah. What's going on? Oh, we've lost Caitlin. Is she still there? She's kind of frozen in action right now.
Ooh,
Are you
come
with us,
back.
Caitlin? Come back. Hopefully. Do you see if we lost Caitlin? Is she there? She kind of looks frozen in animation.
I see her frozen. Maybe she will come back.
Okay, hopefully she'll come
by
back.
the time your song is done.
Yeah, so hopefully she'll come back.
Okay, buffering. Yay!
Buffering.
You're here.
Yay!
Oh,
she's
we
back.
see you.
Hey,
okay. Was it me? Was it on my end?
It's all your fault. It's all you.
Yeah. Literally, my relationship with the internet is very unstable.
Yeah. I feel you.
can't-
I feel you.
You just never know. You just never know with it. Like, it just...
No. Yeah, I feel you. We got you back. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, it just does what it wants. It's got a personality of its own.
Yeah. So, I did see a request in here for one of my songs from Peter, which I am going to try and attempt to play because I have not played it acoustic before in my life. So 3 years ago now, I went to Canada for the first time. And Canada had been on my bucket list ever since I was about 14 years old. And I don't know why, I was just fascinated with the country, like the lakes, the mountains, the trees, the bears, everything. Just kind of like sang to my soul. I'm quite a spiritual person anyway, so I might go deep at some point. But I kind of felt like I always had to go there. Like I had like a calling to go there.
That's cool.
My brother wants to move there. We've never been there. Just randomly.
I want to, I mean, when you go there, I wanted to move there. But I've got a school friend who moved out there when she was, I want to say like 10 years old, and we've stayed in touch for like 18 years. And she got engaged, and she said, "Look, I really want you to come to the wedding." And I was like, "Okay, so now I have to go to Canada. This
have an excuse.
This is happening. This is happening." So didn't know how I was going to afford to get there because it's not cheap.
No.
All of this stuff. Anyway, cut a long story short, loads of things just started to happen for me, and like money just started coming in, and we managed to get there. But I remember just going to Moraine Lake, which is one of the bigger lakes, and kind of just sat there. And they had this log which was like right by the lake, and I had the mountains I was sat on this log and like the pine trees behind me, and I literally sat there and I was like, I feel like I've come home. And
that's amazing.
I've only ever had that back on the Isle of Man. Like when I go home, I feel at home. And then when I went to Canada, I had that. So I decided to write a song about it.
Yes.
And I wrote it with a co-writer who I've been writing with for a couple of years now called Hugh Webber. And he helped me with this song, kind of get it together and sounding pretty, you know, to a decent standard. But yeah, I have not played it in front of anyone at all. So I have all the chords in front of me and the lyrics.
Love it.
So I'm going to try and play it for you, Peter, and we'll just see what happens.
Cool.
So this is Maple State. Long road, stick shift, my baby's driving. No map, just us, head north, I ain't complaining. Let's keep going till the sun has gone. Leave the stress behind, let's have some fun. Going back to the Maple State where the air is clear and my head is straight. 3,000 reasons to be back home, but there's one good reason. My heart lives there. Thinking back to the Maple State, looking back to the Maple State, yeah. Wishing back to the Maple State, I'm going back. Cold air, wake up, we keep on traveling. Route 9, no turns, that view ain't no comparing. Out of Banff there's a line of trees, follow them up to the heavenlies. Going back to the Maple State where the air is clear and my head is straight. 3,000 reasons to be back home, but there's one good reason. My heart lives there. Thinking back to the Maple State, looking back to the Maple State, yeah. Wishing back to the Maple State, I'm going back. I'm going back. If I could fold up this mountain view and take it home. If I could record the memories, replay them every day. But until that comes true, I'm going back to the Maple State where the air is clear and my head is straight. 3,000 reasons to be back home, but there's one good reason. My heart lives there. Thinking back to the Maple State, looking back to the Maple State, yeah. Wishing back to the Maple State, I'm going back. I'm going back. Woo! Okay, I did it.
Incredible, especially with never doing it before. Like that is incredible.
Literally, I was like, okay, breathe, just get through it.
It's like, yeah. Oh god, no, but that was incredible. I've never been able to tell.
Thanks, Caitlin. I've kind of put that as like my driving song. Like it's a good tune to just like put on if you're like just having a good, you know, a good old drive. But I will go back there. It's gonna happen. I'm destined to go back there at some point. So
for sure.
Hopefully all this will, you know, pass over and we can start traveling again. And
I know. Like, I mean, like what you said about that song, like the story, it just made me think, like, we used to have a home, like a holiday home in Florida, and sadly we sold it. Like, that is my biggest regret in life. Like, it wasn't my decision, obviously. It's still my biggest regret.
Excuse me, I'm going to sell this.
Yeah, excuse me, like, sorry, but this is not up to you. This is, you know, it's a family decision. Like, how dare the adults make the final call?
Yeah,
like,
I'm an adult.
Yeah, excuse me. You know, no, but I mean, yeah, my dad had like an operation on his eyes and it went wrong, and he was the person who used to drive out there, and the American roads are like obviously crazy, like they're so much bigger than over here, and my mum didn't feel comfortable driving out there, and that means we wouldn't be able to get anywhere. So
yeah, I did no driving. I let my partner do all the driving because I was terrified of driving on the wrong side of the road. And the roundabouts, I was like, why are you going the wrong way? What's going on?
I'm sure that would be really weird.
Yeah, honestly, but I just, hopefully, I mean, obviously this year there's been like no traveling. I mean, like because my grandparents as well, they live in Spain. We haven't seen my grandparents this year, so we were hoping to go to Nashville this summer, and obviously nothing has
Let
gone
me
to
know.
plan.
No.
Let me know when you guys do.
Can I piggyback too? I'm coming too. Let's all go.
We'll
go together.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a spare bedroom in my condo.
We'll do it.
Oh,
we'll come over. That'd be lush. That'd be great.
That would be
Right,
incredible.
What have you got next for us, Caitlin? I'm super excited. Hear what you've got
So
next.
I'm gonna do Ladylike by Ingrid Andress.
Ooh, yes.
Let's see how it goes. Yeah. I drink tequila straight, haven't brushed my hair in days, and I kiss on every spade. If I'm really feeling it, I don't even own a dress. Bite my nails when I get stressed. Do whatever for attention if I'm needing contribution. So outspoken, I've been told I'm not ladylike, but I'm a ladylike. Go! I can bring you to your knees and get you kicked at the Garden of Eden. Untamable, unframeable, Mona Lisa. Oh, kiss you like a whiskey fire, turn around, leave your heart in a riot. Lipstick in a cigarette pack on a dash. I'm a lady like that. Sometimes I forget not to talk about politics. When I'm in the middle, I'll be getting hit on. Sometimes I'm not polite, don't bite my tongue, I speak my mind. Let curse words fly, and shit goes wrong. Controversial, so outspoken. I've been told I'm not ladylike, but I'm a ladylike. Go! I can bring you to your knees and get you kicked to the Garden of Eden. Untamable, unframeable, Mona Lisa. Oh, kiss you like a whiskey fire, turn around, leave your heart in a riot. Lipstick in a cigarette pack on a dash. I'm a lady like that. Oh, I could bring you to your knees and get you kicked at the Garden of Eden. Untamable, unframeable, Mona Lisa. Oh, kiss you like a whiskey fire, turn around, leave your heart in a riot. Lipstick in a cigarette pack on a dash. I'm a lady like that. I'm a lady like that.
Yes!
Okay, so that song fits your voice. Like,
Thank you.
So well.
I kind of lose myself in this song because it just like speaks to me so much, because I've always been told that growing up. Like, I've always been the tomboy, and I've been like the only girl coming back home in like a beautiful dress I've been put in, and it's completely stinking, it's dirty, it's muddy, and I look a mess. And my hair looks like I haven't ever brushed it. And I'm just like, I'm here, I'm back. And my mum's like, how? Like,
I love that so much. Oh, that's so cute. No, that song really suits you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I could play a cover that I don't actually really know any. I know like a Sheryl Crow song, but I'm gonna do it's just been a while that I've had to take the guitar for but in writing sessions I normally am the person that like brings it all, like doesn't bring the guitar.
Yeah.
And then it's like later you tell me the chords to
Yeah, what
random
chord did we do
melodies.
there? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll just like make up a melody. I'll be like, yeah, what's there? And they'll be like, let me figure that out.
Oh my god, I'm like that.
Yeah, I relate to that.
I'm not good with music theory, so if I've like sung a melody to my guitarist, he's like, "What keys are in?" I'm like, "Is it E flat major?"
Yeah, I know. I always feel like that, and with like music theory, because I can't. For me, if I'm learning something, if I can't get it perfect,
Yeah, I'm like,
I don't
I give
want to
up.
do it at all.
I'm done. No.
So like with music theory, and I couldn't get it, and then I was just like, you know what? That means I'm not going to learn an instrument.
Yeah, I'll just sing
New
forever.
instrument,
It's fine.
yeah.
Yeah, new instrument here.
And I mean that's kind of why I feel like I'm learning quite late, because obviously I only started this year, and so many people were like, "Oh, you should learn an instrument. It really helps you out." And I'm just
Hey,
like,
don't worry, you're 18. I'm 30. I still have a long way to go.
I tried like to learn piano when I was like 7, and I couldn't get the hang of it. So I was like, I give up forever, and this is it. Like this is the end of the road. And yeah, I was just like, I'm not musically talented, so this is just
Yeah. Okay,
Jess T said from Country Radio.
Hey,
said,
Jess
hey, ladies.
T. Hey,
Shout out. Hey.
Jess T's in the house. Now it's a party. Now it's a party. Now Jess T's here. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, go for it.
This is a sassy song that I wrote about an ex, and let's, I feel bad for him kind of, because you should not write a song about somebody like this, but I guess I did.
Yes.
It's called If It Were Worse, and I remember writing it on a porch in Hendersonville with my first write with Bonnie Lee Panda. And this is If It Were Worse. And it's on the record, which I'll be releasing in 2021 digitally, but I have on my website now with 11 songs on it. So I think
amazing.
all of the songs today are off the record. So yeah, this is If It Were Worse. The groove. Wish I heard you were cheating. Wish you'd been lying through your teeth. Each day I'm looking for a reason. Call it done or ask you to leave. I keep waiting, I keep staying for something else to change. Nothing's wrong, but it ain't right. I really should leave you tonight. It ain't perfect, it ain't great. I can't leave, I can't stay. It would be better, it would be better. It would be better if it were worse. All alone after a long day, in the mail another save the date. Count a couple you don't wanna hate it. I'm here with a dirty plate in an empty place. I keep waiting, I keep staying for something else to change. Nothing's wrong and it ain't right. I really should leave you tonight. It ain't bad, it ain't great. I can't leave, but I can't stay. It would be better, it would be better, it would be better if it were. I wouldn't be questioning myself. I wouldn't be going through this hell. I don't wanna wait years from now, feeling I made a mistake somehow. Nothing's wrong and it ain't right. I really should leave you tonight. It ain't bad and it ain't great. I can't leave, I can't stay. It would be better, it would be better, it would be better if it were worse. If it were worse.
Ooh,
Get my
yeah.
headphones in. Thank you. It's so weird to play when I started playing with one in. I felt like I couldn't hear
Yeah.
The
I
guitar
think we lost
fully.
Caitlin again. Where's she gone?
Oh, come back. It must be raining there. Is it raining?
No, I mean, we're good. We haven't got
Thank
any
you,
rain
William.
here.
Oh.
It could just be that everyone's just on the internet right now.
Yeah.
I'm sure she'll come back. But that track is brilliant. I mean, if that's like just one of your singles, like the rest is just going to be insane. I can't wait to hear the rest.
She's gotta pop on.
Hopefully
maybe
she'll
she's starting
come
it over.
back. Yeah, sometimes you have to like go out and then come back. But we'll just carry on, and I think hopefully she'll just like pop on through.
Yeah.
DC, is she coming back? We hope so.
This has been really fun. It's really
It's
nice
been so
to
much
meet
fun,
you.
and it's such. What time is it there? What time is it in Nashville?
It's 2:18 p.m.
Oh, it's 2:18 p.m.
It's
Okay,
in the
so
afternoon.
so we're like 8:18 here, so it's like evening here. And it's a good way to spend a Sunday, I feel.
Yes,
For
it
sure.
is. Live music.
Okay, well, I'll just waffle on about my next song, and hopefully she'll come back. Not
She said
backstage.
she's not backstage yet, but
Okay, so I'll just waffle for a little bit because we all. Oh, Helen's just her mum's saying they're just trying to sort it out now. Okay, so I will just waffle for a little bit. So as most people who know me know, this year's been a bit of a crazy year for me, kind of music wise. Like I said, my background's like musical theatre. I came into the whole country scene like a little bit kind of later on compared to some people. I've only been sort of playing.
I started doing plays when I was 6. Is that when you
Nice,
started?
yeah. Well, I did dancing first, so I did like ballroom and Latin, and then I like gradually went into like the singing and the drama and all of that fun stuff. And then I was like heavily involved in it from the age of 14, and it was literally my life. Like,
Love it.
I didn't do anything else other than like dance lessons, singing, and all of that stuff. And then I went off to London to study for a year, and I thought that's where everything was going to go. I was going to be in the West End, Broadway, all of that, and it just didn't. It didn't turn out the way I thought it was, and they were trying to make me something that I just wasn't. Like, my hair wasn't the right colour, or I was too big, or I was too small. She's back! Hey!
Hi.
I was literally just waffling and telling people my life story while we were waiting for you.
I literally have no idea. Like, the internet is so
We've
bad.
got you back. We've got you back. That's the main thing.
I was like, refresh. Because also
got
I'm
you
not
back.
a tech, like, I'm not a tech person. So I was just like, refresh. That's all I know how to
we've
do.
we've got you back, so that's the main thing. I'll just have a little sip of water. Yeah, so I thought musical theatre was going to be my career, but unfortunately they were telling me I was too thin, too fat, too this, too that, and I was like, do you know what? I'm done with this. Like, I don't want to be something I'm not. So I kind of left that behind and then went into singing, because singing has always been my passion. Like, that's the one discipline out of everything that I was like, I can't not sing. Like, it's my life. I have to do it. This year's been an intense year. It's been crazy. I've been sort of busy, like, releasing songs and stuff like that, but the main craziness happened in August. I turned 30, which is that happened. I also got nominated for Artist of the Year in the UK Country Music Awards, which was
that's amazing.
Just blew me away. And then this next song I'm gonna play for you went to number 1 in the UK Country iTunes chart, which again it was so overwhelming. I was just overwhelmed for like days. I was like, is this really happening? Yeah. But I think this song for me is super special because it is a love song that I wrote about my partner. And I think, like a lot of us, I do struggle with anxiety, and I struggle with lots of like stuff which I've been working through for the past couple of years, and he's always just been there for me, and he's always knows what the right things to say and just knows what to do, and that's kind of what this song is about. And it's a song I've written completely on my own on guitar, and to see it go to number 1, I was just like, okay.
That's such a huge accomplishment. That's incredible.
Thank you. Yeah, it's mad. So this is called You Say, and I hope you enjoy it. Say that you want me, you say that you need me, you say that you love me, I don't even love myself. You say I can trust you. I don't know if I can trust you. After all that I've been through, I don't even trust myself. All of these questions running round in my mind, with all of the answers left behind. Yeah, you say, here, take my hand. Yeah, you say, yeah, you say that you'll be my man. Yeah, you say that you got me, that you'll always show up. You said that you need me. I have had enough. Found that the lonely, you'll come around. You say that you need me, so maybe it's love that I found. All of these questions running round in my mind, with all of the answers left to find. Yeah, you say, here, take my hand. Yeah, you say, yeah, you say that you'll be my man. Yeah, you say, yeah, you say, here, take my hand. Yeah, you say, yeah, you say that you'll be my man. Yeah, you say that you got me. You say, babe, don't worry, you will never be lonely. I'll be right by your side. After all of these years, finally found someone who says that they need me. So maybe I can now move on. Yeah, you say, here, take my hand. Yeah, you say, yeah, you say that you'll be my man. Yeah, you say, yeah, you say, here, take my hand. Yeah, you say, yeah, you say that you'll be my man. Yeah, you say.
Amazing!
Thank you.
Woo!
Oh, thank you so much. So yeah, that's my cheesy pop country ballad.
It was amazing. It was really good.
For my man.
Aww. Was that the first song that you wrote about him?
Yeah, it is.
So was he like,
Yeah.
what?
I don't. He's not. He's a man of like very little words. So I think it took a while to kind of compute. He was kind of like, oh, you wrote that about me, and I'm like, yeah. And he was like, oh, that's really sweet. And I was like, oh.
Oh,
So
like
bless him.
honestly, I was saying to my parents one day in the car, I was like, you know, it would be so cool if someone wrote a song about me. Like, that would be so cool. 'Cause years ago, like, there was this boy, and he was a singer. He wasn't a country singer, he was just a singer, and he played guitar, I think, actually. And he wrote, like, we were friends, we weren't that close, though, because he lived quite far away.
Yeah.
But he wrote this song for, like, a girl he liked, or maybe a girl he just started to date.
Yeah.
And he showed it to her, or he put it on YouTube, I think. And he was like, you know, dedicated to, and blah, blah, I wrote this song for. And she broke up with him. She was like, oh my God, you wrote a song about me. Like, don't do that. That's so embarrassing. So he stopped singing. And to this day, it's been years, he doesn't sing.
Aww.
And I feel so bad. Like, I was like, no, you shouldn't give up just because of that. But yeah, and I was like to my parents in the car, I was just like, I would love for somebody to write a song about me. That would be so.
I would too.
Like, being feeling like you've made such like an impact enough for somebody to want to sit down and write a song about you is incredible.
Yeah. I mean,
So-
I'm at a point where I'm going to write a song about my guinea pigs. I feel like that. So for you, I think Caitlin's probably aware, but Kirstie, I have 5 guinea pigs who are collectively known as the fluff nuggets.
Nice.
And yeah, they get bandied about a lot, and a lot of people are aware of the fluff nuggets, and they are my babies. They are my children. They're my babies.
So funny.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, Caitlin, you need to crack on because we missed you. We need another song from you.
Right. So this is probably my least fluent one. Like, it's a little bit like, but we're gonna go for it.
Go for it. Smash it. Do it.
It's the one from Taylor Swift's new album, Folklore. Or I guess it's not really new now, but it's yeah, I love this song. So we're gonna do this. Oh, here we go. I'm doing good, I'm on some new shit. You're saying yes instead of no. I thought I saw you at the bus stop, I didn't know. I hit the ground running each night. I hit the Sunday matinee. You know the greatest film of all time never made. I guess you never know, never know. And if you wanted me, you really should have shown. And if you never bleed, you're never gonna grow. And it's alright now, but we were something, don't you think so? Roaring 20s, tossing pennies in the pool. But if my wishes came true, it would have been you. It might have been I haven't none for never leaving well enough alone. But it would have been fun if you could have been the one. I had this dream doing cool shit, having adventures on your own. You meet someone on the internet and take her home. We never played it by the numbers, baby, but we were making it count. You know the greatest loves of all time are over now. I guess you never know, never know. And it's another day of waking up alone. But we were something, don't you think so? Roaring 20s, tossing pennies in the pool. But if my wishes came true, it would have been you. It might have been I haven't none for never leaving well enough alone. But it would have been fun if you could have been the one. I resist the temptation to ask you if one thing had been different. Would everything be different today? But we were something, don't you think so? A rose floating with your chosen family. But it would have been sweet if it could have been me. Might have been I haven't none for digging up the grave another time. But it would have been fun if you could have been the one.
doesn't love a bit of Taylor?
I know.
She's amazing.
Honestly, when I was little and I first started singing, and this was actually still when I was like in stage school doing like musical theatre, because that's like where I started out as well. Because I mean, I just knew I wanted to be on stage, and I didn't really know my options. So I was like, let's go to stage school, But what was I just saying? I started talking about stage school. I just completely went off to
Taylor.
Yeah. So I'm naturally blonde, and obviously, like, I dye my hair ginger now. And if I ever sang a Taylor Swift song, people would be like, "You are the spitting image of Taylor Swift," and like, especially if my hair was crimped, which was my favorite style, and they'd be like, "Oh, you're like a young Taylor Swift," and I'd come off stage every time, and I'd look like really down, and my mum would be like, "What's wrong?" And I'd be like, they're saying I'm like Taylor Swift, but I want to be like me. So I stopped singing. I stopped singing Taylor Swift songs. But now I'm like, you know what? Even if people say that, it doesn't mean that they think you are like the carbon copy of them. It's just
exactly. Yeah. So we can do one more song if we want to, just because Caitlin kind of was in and out, bless her. So if you do want to do another one, that's cool. If you don't, that's fine. I do want to do my new single, which is coming out on Friday.
Yeah.
And I've said that I was going to do it, so I'm going to do it.
That is awesome.
But it's up to you. Kirstie, do you want to do another one?
Yeah, again.
I feel like we should.
Okay.
I am kind of thinking, I don't think I've got anything completely fluent enough.
That's cool. That's absolutely fine. I mean, you've smashed it tonight. I gotta say, like, you should be really proud of yourself. And I know your mum's watching. You should be proud, so proud of Caitlin. She has absolutely smashed it. You've done really well.
Thank you so
Super
much.
proud.
Honestly, it's like, because I just love like singing, and I never feel like any nerves or anything. But with guitar, I'm like, it's either right or it's wrong. So you've got
to yeah, it's a whole different ball game, because you've got to work your hands and everything else.
Yeah, and you're literally like, wait. Yeah. like takes me a second, to really like.
Yeah, it's madness. So cool. Yeah, okay. So Kirstie, you crack on, and then I'll finish this round.
Sounds good.
Yes.
This is it. Oh, thank you, Peter. I'll tell Jesse, or he's on right now, so he'll probably see your comment. But yeah, this song is called Sorry's Not Enough, and every once in a while, you gotta be the bad guy. So this is that song. Honestly, it's so hard for someone like me. Gravity's got a hold of my tongue. I had your love, and I betrayed your trust. I'm not proud of all the things that I've done. Memories that I can't disown. 1,000 times I tried to reach for that phone. This is a letter that I never sent you. This is my apology. I'm not blaming anyone but myself. I've been hurting, and I know you can't tell. It's been 7 years and long overdue. I'm afraid that sorry's not enough for you. Say sorry's not enough for you. Forgiveness is a word I don't understand. Yeah, it's hard to give, and it's hard to get. I've waited so long to get this on my chest. This is my apology. I'm not blaming anyone but myself.
been hurting and I know you can tell. It's been 7 years and long overdue. I'm afraid that sorry's not enough for you. Saying sorry's not enough for you. And I don't this to hurt you again. And I want you to know how sorry that I am. So I wrote this song for you and me. This is my apology. I'm not blaming anyone but myself. I've been hurting and I know you can't tell. It's been 7 years and long overdue. I'm afraid that sorry's not enough for you. Saying sorry's not enough for you. This is my apology. This is my apology.
Ooh, that was
Honestly.
nice.
Yeah.
Like
I could just imagine you like on a stage with like a spotlight.
Yeah.
And it's just like really
That
like,
song gave me
yeah.
Nashville vibes. Like,
Oh, cool.
yeah, like, that was incredible.
Oh,
It kind of
major
like
Nashville vibes.
really reminds me of Don't Put Dirt on My Grave Just Yet. Like just the style, like it just
Oh, yeah, that like
yeah.
badassness.
Like
Cool.
Is that a word?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use it.
Thank you. I'm glad I played that
I'm
song
using
then.
yeah, that was
Good,
I'm really
and we're
glad.
glad you played it as
I
well.
felt the love.
Great. Well, this has been literally a blast.
I
Like
know.
you, lady, I feel like we're like really good friends now.
I know.
I love this.
We're like long lost
Do you see?
sisters.
You've just changed the background. I love it. Oh, that's so cool.
yeah.
Yeah, this has been amazing, ladies, and
Yeah.
yeah, guys, please follow all of us because we're awesome. Just saying, I'm not afraid to say it. We're badass ladies. And yeah, I'm gonna close off with my single that's coming out on Friday, which I am so excited to share with everyone. It's my first ever Christmas song, and I wrote it with my mum, who is back home, and I won't see this Christmas. It's the first year I haven't been home for Christmas. It's the longest time I haven't been home. So I kind of wanted to write a song to just lift everyone's spirits, and just a song just that people will hopefully play for years and years and years. So please pre-save it. There is a link to pre-save it, and look out for it on Friday. And you can all join in. You will know the chorus off by heart once you've heard it. This is called It's Christmas. So Merry Christmas in advance, everyone, and thank you for joining us all. It's been
This is the
lovely.
year for Christmas songs.
It
honestly.
is.
Everybody's
absolutely
releasing
is.
Christmas songs.
It's great. Okay, let's go, guys. Can you remember Christmas back when you were small? Unwrapping all those presents, or you got nothing at all. The smell of the fresh pine trees filling up the hall, attending family gatherings or quietly staying alone. Can you hear the family laughter drifting through the air? There'll be no more worries and no one really cares. Oh, it's Christmas, you'll never be alone. Oh, it's Christmas, even if you're on your own. There's love out there and there's enough to share. It's Christmas time for everyone. Can you feel the snowflakes tickling your nose? They're running back inside by the fire to warm your toes. Can you hear the sleigh bells? Santa's on his way. Reindeer's be alone. Oh, it's Christmas. Even if you're on your own, there's love out there and there's enough to share. It's Christmas time for everyone. This is the dance break, everyone. Oh, it's Christmas. You'll never be alone. Oh, it's Christmas. Even if you're on your own, there's love out there and there's enough to share. It's Christmas time for everyone. Are you ready? You gotta sing it with me. Oh, it's Christmas. You'll never be alone. Oh, it's Christmas. Even if you're on your own, there's love out there and there's enough to share. It's Christmas time for everyone. It's Christmas time for everyone.
Yeah. What a great way.
Thank
What a great way to end.
Yeah.
I love Christmas music.
DC, thank you so much for putting this together. Thank you for putting us together.
Thank you.
This has been absolutely amazing. Thank you for all the lovely comments, guys. Honestly.
So many.
I feel the love
Thank you
right
guys
now.
so much.
Yeah, and please follow these beautiful ladies and enjoy the rest of your evening. It's so good to
Good
meet
night,
you.
everybody. Thank you.
Yeah,
Great
so-
to meet you girls. You rocked it.
So great to meet you and great to see you again.
Yes, you do. Bye.
Bye.
See you guys soon.